welcome to Vlogtober day 10, y'all. Yes, good morning. If you're new here, my name is Stevie, the smile behind Steviemstarks, and I have been vlogging every day since October 1st. This is brand new to me, but I am absolutely loving daily vlogging, so you get to see my personality and my beautiful family, and it's just awesome. So we just got back from dropping Sissy from school, and I am hungry. I was so tempted to just run to Starbucks or, oh, mommy's glasses, or Dunkin' and get a coffee and some breakfast. But I was like, we got food at home. I literally have coffee at home. And I bought this new creamer that I want to try. I was actually looking for the new apple crisp creamer, but it wasn't at Publix yesterday. So I got the sugar cookie one, I think. So I'm going to make some coffee and then make some breakfast. And then I got to sit down and just do my to-do list of what I need to get done today. Because I know I need to get something done. But I need to write it down before it leaves. Yes. You want the water? Okay, good job. Water. There you go. So yeah, let's make some coffee. I didn't get to finish filming all the things I put in my coffee because baby Fee had a little tantrum and I refused to show my kids having tantrums on here. So I went ahead and made it, but let me just tell you, it was absolutely delicious. I did not know if I was gonna like that creamer, but it's actually pretty good. And while I was getting my coffee ready, the internet went out, which means we have no TV because we don't do cable here. We stream everything. And my apps, when the internet goes off, for some reason, my apps don't work. So that means I won't be getting on any of my apps until like 2, I think. They messaged me the outage was going to be until 2. With that being said, that means that I can either edit some content, film some content while she's sleeping again, because I really want to get out like the fall makeup looks and the holiday looks because people are going to be searching for those soon. And I want to make sure that my content's coming up when they search it. And that means I have time to clean. So, yeah. That is what's going to be on my to-do list. I'm going to write down specifically like what content I want to edit. But there's only so much I can do with baby Fee around because when I tell you she gets in everything like she is now. So, but before I do my to-do list, I want to show you something that I bought off TikTok Shop. I try to buy things that are made in America on TikTok Shop because a lot of like the fashion is not made here. So I try to not buy it off of that app specifically. But I found this amazing sweatshirt that is made here in the United States. And let me just show you. It came in yesterday. Oh, they sent me a little band. All you need is Jesus. But this is the front. And then this is the back. It says, "Smile, you made God's wake-up list." Isn't that just beautiful? When I saw this on TikTok Shop, I said, I have to get it. I just love the message. And so when people see me in this and read it from the back, they'll feel grateful that they are still alive. Especially with everything that's happening in the world right now. Oh my gosh, I had to get it. And I'm so glad it came in. was scrolling through threads. Yeah, girl. And I just realized today is World Mental Health Day. I had no idea. So with that being said, I just want to talk about mental health just for a little bit. So if I'm totally honest, I did not take my mental health seriously until I became a mom. And that is because I experienced anxiety for the first time at that level that it actually was crippling. Does that make sense? Like, yes. Okay. So, like, sometimes when I was younger, I might get anxiety if I had to sing in church, or I don't know, if there's a test in college. But when I became a mom for the first time, and it's probably because I had my first one during COVID, I did not want people to touch her. I did not, like, to the point where when the world shut down, my house shut down. People did not visit my baby in the house unless they had taken a COVID test. But that was like maybe a year later. Yeah. Because right when we right when we heard about COVID, there were no COVID tests. Okay, so for her first year of life, like, people literally visited us at my parents' house through their glass door. I was not playing. And then, okay, maybe it wasn't a year. It was at least 6 months before people could come in. Like, they had to have no cold symptoms, no sneezing, no sniffling, no nothing. Okay, that's when I knew that was anxiety. Like, my heart would be on 100, like, it just thump. And then, like, when she was a newborn, her crying triggered my anxiety. Like, I literally could not move. And that was when I discovered about postpartum anxiety. Because I had always heard about postpartum depression, which I did not go through. But postpartum anxiety, and I went through postpartum rage. But postpartum anxiety was so crippling. Like, when she would cry, I literally could not function. Because I was just trying to figure out what's the matter with her. How do I solve it? Why is she crying? Is something wrong? Do I need to take her to the hospital? Like, it was bad. I mean, bad. So that's when I started to take my mental health very seriously. And I praise God for a spouse, my husband, who also did, because he saw the effect that it was having on me. And so till this day, we both prioritize my mental health and his. But mine mainly because I'm around the kids more. And we are both like, we know when I practice self-care, it does wonders for my mental health. So he's like, okay, it's the weekend. You need to go practice some self-care. You need to take a bath. You need to go shopping. Don't buy too much. You need to get out the house. So I say all this to say, mamas, please take your mental health seriously. Mental health can include anxiety, depression, rage. There is a spectrum of mental health. Okay, I don't want you to think like it's just this little box. It's not. And it can affect all of us so differently. So I encourage you to take your mental health seriously. For me, that's practicing self-care. Self-care, like, my husband can tell night and day when I practice self-care and when I haven't. That's how much it blesses me, it blesses my mental health, it blesses my family when my cup is full. Because if you keep pouring from an empty cup, you just get drained and drained and drained, and you're just feeling like, why am I not happy? What is going on with me? You're just going through the motions of life. If you don't get anything from this vlog today, take your mental health seriously. So I left my house a little later than I normally do for pickup, and the line is so long. I'm not doing this again. Not with baby feet in the car. Some of y'all have been asking what book I'm reading, and this is by Sarah Jake Roberts. Absolutely love her. Love her. But this is her newest book, Power Moves. And it says, ignite your confidence and become a force. And for me, this is like only my second self-help book for the year because I've been reading a lot of fiction this year. In the past, I've read a lot of self-help books, but this year I wanted to get back into fiction because I absolutely love fiction. But I felt like something was missing. Like I needed some like encouraging words or something to keep pushing me, especially on my content creation journey. Because there are times where I feel like I haven't reached my full potential as a content creator. So when I heard that, yes, baby, yes. When I heard about her new book, Power Moves, I was like, I know this is going to speak to me. Y'all, I am only on the first chapter still. And it has already been like, yep, she's talking to me. So I am excited to tell you all what I feel about this book at the end. It's really short. Let's see. 194 pages. Which I have read more fiction books. I have read fiction books that are longer than this. But for some reason, it takes me so much longer to get through self-help books. Because I'm like underlining and writing notes in the books. So I'm hoping that I can finish this by next week. What song were you singing?
Impossible. Impossible.
Impossible. That movie?
Yeah.
It's Cinderella. Thick. Mm-hmm.
Chaos on clown.
Good job.
So
Smooth. Grease.
yes, please.